Hello everyone, Leo CMC here, and today we're back with some Fallout 4, right in front of Valentine Detective Agency. Unfortunately, it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. The exact time is, it's actually 8:34, which is lovely. My neighbors, for whatever reason, have been banging on the walls all day. I'm assuming they're constructing something, I don't know. So I can only hope this is going to go up in time, because I have to do this, record it, edit it immediately, and try and post it immediately. And for whatever reason, the last video took like 36 hours to post for some weird reason, and I don't know why.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
Hello.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you?
Usually.
Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for
Fedora.
work, putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I'll do that first. Dude. Fedora. We got a fedora. Where is it? Putting that on. I want to see this. Oh my lord. We're keeping that on. I hope you know this. Sit in the chair because it's actually required.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I always am, coming from the guy who was just locked in a vault until we came. Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, Valentine.
Kellogg's house is this way.
Yeah, sorry about me going quiet. I figured it would just be better if we just kind of let that conversation go. But, I actually for once think I recognize where I left off. That being, yeah, it took a long time to upload the last video, and I don't know why.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant.
Like, I honestly have no idea why the last one took so
I
long.
think you should know.
Everything.
I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance. Bad news. He's
Lovely.
more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
I just realized we're walking in sync. Yeah, I'm just, fingers crossed that this one does not take nearly as long, because I'm going to get really salty if it does, because I need to record 3 more since I'm leaving again next weekend, which is lovely.
Nick.
Hold your horses.
So, yes, sir.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this.
I did it.
Nick.
No luck? Need to find a key. We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Sir, yes, sir. Gosh, try to think updates since last time, because obviously I've been farming a lot off camera. I'm starting to think I'm probably just going to start streaming it out of boredom, because I want to get into streaming. It's something that I just want to try out. So I figure, like, hey, why not? I can start streaming Fallout 4 while I just do the grind and discover all the places of the not the wasteland, the Commonwealth that I've never discovered before. One of those awesome things I managed to find happens to be Kren's Tooth. I was running through this weird, kind of like a mine area that I had to do for a Minutemen quest, killing raiders and stuff, but went deeper in. And I'm very thankful for the fact that I actually have, what perk is that? Aqua Boy? Yeah, it is, right there. Because I could breathe underwater, and I had to dive deep under to go and find this thing. I was looking around like, ooh, what's so special? And then I found it, and it's really awesome.
I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Dude.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
You first. Worth a try.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out.
Yeah.
Why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of, and not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more
You can see him
responsible
walking.
citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
As long as they're not members of the press.
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
Doing my best to choose my words carefully based off the fact that I've done this before and I know it's going to have a bad outcome. I seriously love the fact that I can see how he's been walking around just because the marker over his head.
Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah.
Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
This is gonna
Please,
fail,
Mayor
but
McDonough.
worth the try.
This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh,
What?
of course. I will do
Are you kidding
everything
me?
in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy.
Dude.
I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Please stop talking, Mayor. So my other character, I had maxed out charisma because I was bored, and like that was just one of the perks that I wanted to do. Not perks, skills. Yeah, let's go with that. Charisma was the one that I chose to max out first. And by this point, when I had gotten to this point in like the storyline, I hadn't had it maxed. I think it was around like 6 or 7 at least, and I failed that. And he didn't give me the key. And I'm on a character. How much do I have on this? No, wrong way. I have 6 charisma, which is more than likely at least 1 less than what I had, and I passed it. Are you kidding me? Come on. Dude, I didn't realize it was that simple. That's so stupid. We were talking about the awesome weapon before I started getting pissy with the fact that the game's RNG is fun to deal with. Krem's Tooth, it's a sacrificial dagger. It's really awesome. Before I started upgrading all my weapons again, it was pretty much even with my super sledge as well as my bat. It might have actually been stronger than both of them, but it gives targets poison and bleed damage, which is so fun to work with. The amount of heads I've cut off is just stupid. Oh yeah, and then there's also the fact that I maxed out strength, or I think it's at 9, but I think I have the strength bobblehead already, don't I? Yeah, it's at 9. I picked Rooted. I found out that Ghoulish is not nearly as good as I wanted it to be, because I still take rad damage, which I hadn't planned on. I put 1 more point in Big Leagues. I put 2 points in Blacksmith. Or maybe it was just 1 point. Point is, it was enough that I got to do some more stuff with it. I think I'm going to put my next point in a Mysterious Stranger, because he's popping up more and more for me, which is really interesting. Because he never does that even on my other character. We're almost to the next point in Idiot Savant, which would be great, because that'll max it out. 3 times XP for kills, dude. Wait. Oh, wow. Randomly receiving bonus for a short time. 3 times XP for a short period of time. That's actually kind of better in my opinion. But we'll see, I guess. Hi. Yeah. Let's go, boy. We're gonna find my son. Oh man, I forgot.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
There was something I wanted to do while we were in the mayor's office, but maybe I'll just throw it in at the end or something.
Place seems small to you? Maybe a guy like Kellogg would think big. Only you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
Oh, calm down, Codsworth. Well, there definitely is 2 beds, technically.
Nothing here.
That's disturbing.
That desk?
The desk? Well, I mean, I already know what we're looking for. I just kind of wanted to look around and collect stuff. But right here is a button.
I'm telling you, something's not right.
There we go.
Well, that's one way.
If you don't find that after like, I don't know, maybe like 2 minutes maximum, Valentine will find it for you and he'll be like, yo.
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
True. However, I know how it will. And that's pretty much what I've been hoping for, because that'll finally bring back a good friend that I, for whatever reason, am too stupid to find. Clothes on a mannequin here. That's also interesting, I suppose. Dog meat.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Here we go. Next companion. In the middle of it talking. I love it. There we go. Sending everyone to Spectacle Island from now on.
Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
I seriously love Valentine. Not even because, like, oh, it's this cool detective character. It's just his personality is so cool. The stupid stuff he says, I love it. It's not stupid, obviously. It's just how I put it. But, like, dude, you say jump, I'll say how high. Like, you aren't going to get that out of everyone. Come on now. I think I looted this place for everything I want, except for this. And I'm not sitting in that chair because I saw handcuffs upstairs. Now I am disturbed. Hopefully this does what I want it to. Really, really fingers crossed that it does. Come on, I'm pretty sure it does. Just load the outside for me, pal. Buddy. Not your buddy, pal. Yeah!
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Sarcastic.
I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
Doug Meat's just like, yeah, let's go. Alright, dude, no, wait, no. Alright, guess we're going already. I'm probably gonna split this into 2 episodes, so I'm probably gonna see where he goes. Oh, dude, that's such a sad little. Depending on, like, I think he automatically goes to the next area. Like, he'll go outside automatically. Hey, here's Codsworth. And if he does, then I'm gonna go do what I wanted to test. Is he? Yep. Alright. Valentine's with me. And I want to go test this. Out of pure curiosity. I know Dog Meat. I'm sorry, buddy. Look at Valentine go! Look at Valentine go! Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, found him.
I'm very busy right now.
Alright, well, you can be as busy as you want. Huh. Alright. I was gonna try and see, like, hey, how much resistance does he have? I like how Nick just casually pulls out a pistol. Because I wanted to see, because they mentioned that he might be involved with the Institute and all that, so I was really curious there. Am I allowed to fast travel? Regardless. I'll figure that out on my own. We're going to cut it off here. Thank you all very much for watching. Sorry it was a short episode. We'll continue right where I left off, however. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day, night, week, and all those other things, and I will see you all again soon.